Today, we are talking about spoon naps. Have you heard of them? This one's going to be a quickie today. It's going to be part of the Gold Nugget series. Welcome to Hey Lacie Jaye, the podcast. I'm Lacie Jaye, and we like to take a whole ass approach here to life. Anyways, okay, spoon naps. I took one today. I actually had a conversation about one yesterday. I talk about spoon naps actually quite often, and that is why I decided it needs to be on the podcast. So, rest. First, can we just talk about resting? Because I know some of you, your hair on the back of your neck just went up because you're like, we don't have time to rest. There is zero time to rest. And I'm actually going to tell you that there is. And if you need the permission to, lay down every once in a while, there is your permission. It is healthy for you. It is good for you. There are times and seasons in your life where taking a short little nap or even a long nap, if you choose, it's okay. All right. I just had to put it out there. If you are not a huge nap taker, or because you fall asleep for too long, you wake up groggy, this actually might be for you. So the spoon nap, let me set it up for you, okay? How I learned about the spoon nap, can't remember who it was from, but I could have made it up, but no, I didn't. The idea is that you hold a spoon in your hand, all right? And if you have one of those fancy recliners, which I do not have, you essentially, you're resting, your big comfy recliner, your feet are up, you're laying back, you're just closing your eyes, and you're kind of holding on to that spoon. Probably feels like it would be a little more uncomfortable than I thought it would be, but you get the idea. Anyways, the idea is that you close your eyes and you're resting. And what would happen is that the moment your body falls into sleep or hits that resting point just enough where that spoon falls, it's going to wake you up. And it's like you just got into that perfect rest time, and then ding, time to wake up. You took a moment to take a deep breath, you closed your eyes, you feel amazing. And guess what? You actually get to go to sleep still at night. So this is my favorite way to take a nap. I started it a couple of years ago. I think it is fabulous for new moms, because if your kid is napping and you're needing a little rest because you're still up in the middle of the night, take a spoon nap. If you can't fully rest when that baby is sleeping, spoon nap it is. But here's the deal. Because we live in 2024, we have something called an iPhone or some sort of really cool electronic that you can actually type in the time. So I say set your timer for at least 15 minutes. I usually like to go 20 to 25 minutes. It allows me just that a little bit of extra time to try to shut my brain off enough to rest a little bit. And then you're golden. Friends, you are golden. I want to hear if you start taking spoon naps. I also want to know if you are like me and you actually struggle with resting because you feel like you should be being more productive. But I will tell you, the more I learn, one, about my human design, but also the more I actually listen to my body when it's saying, hey, you actually are a little bit brain dead right now. There's zero productivity coming out. It's okay to rest. When I listen to that, it's amazing what happens when I take that time to rest, and then the creativity that comes out from that. How much more productive I am, how many more things I can do. I'm also a generator, so I have my rest moments, but then we go hard, especially at those things that light us up. So we just have that energy about us. So anyways, if you take the spoon nap, let me know. Let me know how it goes for you. Let me know how you feel taking the spoon nap. Let me know if you have any tips or tricks to add on to that other people need to know. And well, This might be the shortest podcast that you will hear on Hey Lacie Jaye, the podcast, for a while. Don't you love it? Like, I'm done talking. I'm also going to go to bed because it's like 9:30 at night, past my bedtime.